Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stephen Breach coming to you here today for July 23rd, Stock Talk Thursday. Today, honestly, I was kind of shocked when I looked at my overall stats for how today went for me. I had a lot of stocks that were honestly in the red, but somehow I only finished the day down $40. Yesterday was honestly kind of a wash. I believe I was $12 up on the day. I think what pulled me to the finish line was XSPA was up 18% today. That one was up 55 cents a share, which pushed me to making $35.50. Overall, I'm up 32% on XSPA. XSPA is one that, like, the last few days, I really don't know what to do. I've had this overwhelming stuff. Like, it seems like every day there's been a Corona sort of stock that has gone up and then drastically fell the next day. If I had to bet money, XSPA is going to be down tomorrow. And it's going to be down. I believe it's going to be down more than 20% tomorrow. So I'm at the point now where, do I pull the plug on XSPA, or has this one been up and down so much that maybe someday it's going to have a really, really big up day? I know that when they did the reverse split a few months ago, that is when I should have gone out. That was when I believe I was at one point, I was 90% up on XSPA. It reverse split, and then the stock price went way up. I was on the good side of that bend. And since then, I've sort of seen this one fighting to stay alive. I think I've always kind of been in the positive, but I've really seen my gains really shrink on this one, balloon up a little bit, shrink a little bit, balloon up a little bit, and we've never really been at that point where it's been 90% up again. It might just be the time to pull on it, but then again, we really don't know what's going on with them setting up the JFK airport. That's really just getting off the ground. Should we wait just a little bit longer? Why have there been no more airports that have really jumped on the board with XSPA? Why did JFK want to do it? Why does nobody else want to do it? Are they sort of looking at JFK to see what they're going to do? Lots of questions with XSPA. We got to figure this out by tomorrow morning. CLSN, that was that cancer treatment drug place that failed their testing. Last week, it's been down 75%. Since then, it was up 10 today. Made a little bit of money back, but overall, I don't know about this CLSN. Obviously, I've lost so much on this one stock. You gotta sit there and hold it. I mean, what is the point of selling this one stock and making $23? What is if I've lost $72? What am I really trying to keep this 23.40? Might as well just keep it alive and play and see where this one ends up. Maybe we can have a couple more 10% days and we're right back into the thick of it. But this one was moving good. All of a sudden that one drug testing comes and all of a sudden they're back at square one, and they're fighting to stay alive. Mark was up 5.5%. Don't get that crazy over it. That's only 8 cents a share. Still way down on that one as well. Cheesecake Factory was up over 5.5%. And then from there, we're looking at those ones that just barely tick the needle. Cheesecake up 1 2/3. NSPR was up 1 1/3. Coty Makeup Brands was up 1 1/4. Kim Kardashian's whole deal going down with Kanye West right now. I don't know. Sometimes with the Kardashians, bad press is good press, so maybe that's good for Coty. We'll have to see. Spirit Airlines up 1%. Red Robin was up 1%. JetBlue up 0.75%. Dave & Buster's up 1/3. Pfizer was down 1/3% today. Honestly, I bought this one yesterday, and I was kind of thinking that we were going to get positive returns sooner than later on this one, but then again, they did make a promise to make a sale to the United States for $2 billion for the vaccine. The vaccine hasn't been invented yet, so it's kind of like we're just sitting and waiting for them to get it, and once they do, if they do, when they do, they got a promised $2 billion sale coming, which has got to be good for anybody's bottom line. Maybe the one thing that we're thinking of is how much is it going to cost for them to acquire the vaccine if they aren't the one who invents it. We'll have to see. It's kind of a weird story to begin with. But Penn down almost 6%. Novin down 4.5%. Caesars, which was ERI, down 4 1/3. Gotta be wondering, is it time to pull the plug on this one? Are we at the point where they've made all the money they can, or do you want to sit and wait with Caesars and see if their stocks go up once the coronavirus is gone? And we're supposed to have gambling in casinos with no limitations, where anybody, everybody, as many people can want to go there, hit the buffets and play some blackjack. We'll have to see, because there's got to be lots of people with money, even if they're addicted to gambling, not wanting to go to casinos because of the fact that you don't know who's going to be there and what the conditions are going to be like. Fastly was down 4 1/4. IDEX was down 3 3/4. DraftKings down 3 1/3. MGM down 2 2/3. Carnival down 2 1/4. Boeing down almost 2. Tops down 1 3/4. I got a big $6 invested in Tops. Norwegian Cruise Lines down 1 3/4. Southwest down 1.5. Lucan Coffee down 1.5. WB almost down 1. RTX down almost 3/4, and Disneyland down 3/4 as well. Peace out, everybody. That's it. Lots of red, but only down $46 on the day, down 0.5%. There's got to be green days coming. I really believe in them. We'll have to see what that happens. Tune in tomorrow. Let's see what happens with XSPA. I don't really know what to think about this one, but as of right now, I'm kind of leaning towards maybe it's time to let this bad boy go. Peace out, guys.